This is something that they constantly do now. This is their content now. I'm loving it, low key. They rage baiters. They're rage baiting. It's Gen Z versus boomers. Oh my gosh, Rich and Rose. Nah, that's a tough name for a stream. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be a tough name. That'd be a tough name for a stream. I ain't gonna lie. Label it that. That'd be tough.
Don't know what it's like.
Oh, they rate. It's called Gen Z versus Boomers. Which generation is best? They rage baiting.
To be a ma'am, please calm down. I can't. Ignorant.
Sorry, are you over there or are you over here? All right then.
You're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart. So you think my shrinks? You think my shrinks every time I have?
Oh my gosh. What kind of questions could they be asking that he talking about? You think you think it shrink? What? Think it shrink every time?
Okay.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, baby doll?
I'm Alex, by the
Hi,
way.
Alex.
Yo,
Nice
clap
to
for her,
meet you.
bro.
I do partially think that social media is creating a lot of comparison and creating a lot of
No, that's facts though.
false images.
That's facts
You
though.
know,
That's
we're
facts.
not really
That's facts.
living that life truly. I mean, how do you feel about it?
Do I think that social media is destroying society?
Yeah.
No.
No,
I think
not
that there's
destroying
people that
society,
misuse
absolutely
social
not.
media, but I think there's people that misuse a lot of things in life, that abuse it and use it for purposes that it's not intended for. But no, I don't think it's destroying society. I think there's ways that it helps society,
It's
actually.
bettering society.
Bettering. Yeah, I said I think it kind of
Rage bait start.
is. I think there's a lot of value there. There's a lot of great art
Planting
that's coming
seeds,
out of
planting
it. There's a
seeds.
lot
Seen
of
the AI LeBron pregnant?
This unacceptable. I ain't gonna lie. This why they even put it in there? This unacceptable, bro. Y'all not gonna do my king dirty. Y'all not gonna be doing my king dirty. And Dedrick, don't you be in my chat talking about some they never did this to Jordan. Don't you be in my chat talking about that, because LeBron's the GOAT. And this is why they doing this, cause LeBron on their brain. Bron on their brain.
There's a lot of great art that's coming out of it. There's
I should put a fat ass.
See, that's
Bron
where I
jersey
get
right
a little
there.
lost.
What? That's funny.
Right there.
I
I
have
should put it
not
right
seen
there.
it, but
that's not really social media.
I
That
helps us,
I don't enjoy seeing legends like Malcolm X, or I just saw one with Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. There's a bunch of old leaders, and they.
Bro, hold on. This is not like this is. Nah, I can't even defend that and say that's love. They got it. They got to chill. We don't want that type of love. They got to chill with that. But hey, man, I can disrespect your GOAT right now and say what? So now what? So now what? So now what? I can disrespect your GOAT right now. I can do it right now.
Were young and they were all.
We can
laughing
find
at
some
each
Jordan
other.
disrespect
Really
on TikTok
creepy.
right now.
Like,
The
I'm
AI
just saying.
is creepy.
It's
like,
very
recreate.
creepy. Like that stuff.
No, I
I
think
don't.
It might not be in this video,
Yeah.
I do
Keep
too.
it.
but we can find it.
It
So
needs
you
to, it
like
needs
it.
to improve and expand.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I think when they did that little group thing with Malcolm X and everybody, if the AI was better, we could have had like them probably saying Martin Luther's speech or something. Like,
But
in real time.
why would we need that when we can?
I want to see it. I want to be there.
You can look at old videos. There was
videos.
cameras back then.
It's not the same
There
as
was
everything.
videos back then.
I'm gonna make it now. What? Now what? Now what if I make one? What if I make one? Now what? Now what? You gonna wait for that? You gonna wait for me?
Black and
gonna
white.
wait
You
for me to
can't
make
handle
one?
black and white.
I'm trying to see like
No
I'm trying to see
colors.
like an AI.
And not only is he gonna be giving birth. Let me stop. Actually, I almost went too far. See, this is why we should not be telling AI to do anything. AI should not even be like, they gotta chill. That gotta chill. AI shouldn't be doing nothing. I could definitely do that. Go on that dang, what's it called? Open AI for Google on Google. Open
No
AI.
colors.
No colors.
To be honest with you,
1440p.
the bit rate back then was dog.
It was.
The bit rate back, the
It was bad.
frames,
It was like 160.
Like I'm gonna give it a buck. Me
it
personally,
wasn't even a
I
160
want to
bit
see.
rate.
I want to see an AI Rosa Parks with a BBL. I'm gonna give it a buck. Like I'm gonna give.
Bad take. Hold on. I don't even know if we can rage bait like this. This is generational bad
With
take.
YouTube Premium, watch ad-free, offline, and in the background. And listen ad
I'm trying to see what's going on.
What the f?
are you guys talking about?
How you
Coming in
doing,
here
bro?
with
I'm
heat.
doing good, brother. I'm Bob.
How do you feel about social media? You think it's destroying society?
I think it can destroy society.
So can anything.
I mean,
Okay.
right now
Okay.
on social media, you got kids your age and that's all they look at.
The
We were just
eyebrow
talking
raise.
about that earlier.
But that's gonna fall on the parents or who's ever around them to be able
I
to
don't know.
discipline them.
Where's your parents at? That's probably what you live on in social
They're,
media.
they're chilling back at home, vibing, living good.
Well, then there you go. But with social media,
Bro, what?
if and I,
What was his point? What was his point? What possible route could he be taking
I'm not against
for that?
it, man. What I'm against is
What was his
the bull
point?
that's on social media. The lying, the faking, the, what does he say? Fake news? All that shit.
Who says that?
A lot of people say.
Hey, argue with your mama. Best sweet tea ever. Extra sweet gold peak tea. Best one ever.
About the
Facts. I'm dying on that hill.
You know, there,
everywhere.
you know there's lies.
What about the actual
but you
bullshit?
know there's lies in actual traditional media too, like CNN, Fox,
That's been around
CNBC.
forever.
No,
They
not
also spread
arguing that.
misinformation.
Not
It's not just
arguing that.
okay.
But right now, 10% of the people in this country get their news from networks like Fox and CBS.
Or what is that? According to the most recent Reuters Institute 2025 digital news report, 54% of U.S. adults get their news from social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. Ooh.
90% get it from social media.
I get it from Twitter.
Exactly.
That's where I get it too on Twitter. It's comp, way better.
Scuba Ryan, Yoxic, Beard Buck. Wait, he didn't even get
That's where I get it too on Twitter. It's
This is
comp, way
comp.
better.
Scuba Ryan, Yoxic,
Bro, these one-liners, bro. What the
Beard Buck. Wait, he didn't even get
got
he didn't
here.
even get
Oh, he trying to cause some discourse. Why he just get up and change them like that? Where they flags?
Wait, he didn't even get to.
All right.
Damn.
Don't they normally got flags?
Listen, first of all,
How we doing, Brody?
I'm Steven. First of all, you guys have really been a tremendous success. You know, and I give you guys props.
Thank you. Wow.
Kind of on our knees.
That's a good.
He's on our knees.
That's a good.
You
guy.
guys, I don't know whether you went to college. Probably you didn't, but you came out of
I
high
did.
school.
4.0 USC. 2.1 GPA. 4.0 USC graduate.
I went, but I wish I didn't. It was
Bro, this nigga ain't got no bachelors, bro. I know he do not got no bachelors, bro. Come on now. I thought he said he dropped out a time ago.
Science bachelor.
Cherry Hill East, 2.1 GPA.
Let's not put too much emphasis on that. The fact is that you guys took it upon yourselves and self-made guys, and that's great. So let me just tell you that. But this social media stuff, you know, I'm a baby boomer. When I was out of college,
Hey, that means his parents was fucking. Chat. That's what that means. That's what the baby boomers means. I'm just relaying the message. This is what I was taught in school. That's where the baby boomers came from. That just mean they parents getting busy. That's all. Your grandparents was going crazy.
What was that?
They baby boomers.
I graduated in '69.
damn.
Thank you.
69.
They didn't even have Netflix then.
What are you saying?
Does that even have pen and
What are you
paper?
saying? I should be dead?
No,
I didn't say that.
They were using chalk.
Hey, they say it to me all the time. Don't listen
Why
to
they
me.
drawing so hard?
Midnight release at Google.
Calm down. I have a point that I want to make here, okay?
Okay, wait.
I have a point.
Let's hear him out. What's the point?
Bro, I keep thinking
So
she's
here's the
knocking.
deal. You know, as I started to say, when I was out of college,
All right. Hey, Mom. Come on. Thank you for coming on.
All right.
All right. Good night, lady.
Love you too. Good night.
Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. We back. So, make a long story short, they're not better than Hershey. That's what my mom said. They not better than Hershey. That's what she's saying. Mr. Beast might got to do better. He not appeasing the elders. Wait, elders not the right word. what's the right word? The adults. Well, we adults now. What's the right word? The parentals. He not appeasing the parentals.
And you know, I was
Get
single.
back.
And you know, I
get
went
back.
to parties, I went to discotheques, I went out there mingling. I was learning how to deal with people, socializing, learning how to make somebody like me, because in business that's very important. And so that's what I was doing, right? But with social media, you don't do that. You know, you guys are not barometers of Gen
what
Z.
now?
Hold on,
You're
y'all.
not barometers of Gen Z.
What's that mean?
Hold on, y'all. Ooh, excuse me. I don't even like this. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go use the bathroom. I just need 2 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. 20 seconds. I just need 20 seconds. That's it. I gotta wash my hands too. Come on, y'all gonna listen to what I've been listening to. These arms of mine.
Where's that?
Iceman, Drake dropped the album. Please, drop it now. Iceman. Alright, let's do it. These arms of mine.
A barometer. Add it to your bag.
Measuring stick.
Hey, Alex,
That's a ruler.
Measure the bar.
You guys, when I say you're
Imagine
not a
it just-
barometer, most people are not like
Is
you.
this
Most
frozen?
Gen Zs are not doing what you're doing. They're coming out of college. If they go to college and they say, "Gee, I had a great time. Now what do I do?" They go out into the world unskilled, unless you're going to be going to graduate school, which I'm not talking about.
Ron just built the zip
ASMR.
line.
I did just build a zip
Yesterday we sucked for 10 minutes straight until chocolate milk went into our mouths.
line. 400.
What even was the video? Why'd you need to suck that long? And why, like, that's a crazy way to just set up your sentence. Like, that's a crazy way to describe it. We were sucking for 10 hours straight. Did he say, wait, hold on. Did he say,
Yesterday we sucked for 10 minutes straight until
10 minutes. 10 minutes still. What are you doing?
chocolate milk went into our mouths.
400 feet.
We're innovating society.
The world's longest straw.
And you're, wait, no, hold on.
Wait, I wanna ask you something. Wait. Can I ask you
already
something?
working.
I wanna ask him one thing real quick.
Sure, go ahead.
I will think, what I do think is between
Raised bait
our
working
generation,
already.
something that's different is, like you said, you were going out in college, meeting girls, whatever.
I was socializing.
So back
I was
then-
learning how to deal with
You never
people.
swiped up on a story?
But listen,
What?
listen.
We socialize too.
Okay, but back then,
Yo.
Up on a
what
story.
line-
listen,
What?
listen.
We socialize too.
Okay, but back then, say
Bro,
And I went to college
does
too, and
not
all
know
these
what
things
line
you're talking
is.
about.
He
And I
never-
did
he never slid in your Gammy's DMs. He never slid in them DMs. He was right there on the pagers. Matter of fact, he wasn't even on no pagers. He was right there in his kitchen, doing that to the phone.
I'm saying again, you are not
listen.
you are not the barometer of Gen Z. Gen Z kids are coming out of college. They're not that skilled. And what do we want to do? Well, all the jobs have gone overseas. It's not the kind of jobs that were available when I was a kid. You know,
jobs gone overseas,
a lot of the sales jobs have gone overseas.
We know what-
So they
we
come
know what
out
side
and,
he's leaning
and on
to.
top of that, they're in social media and they don't learn how
Not
to
to get
deal with
political,
people.
not to get
They don't
political.
learn that.
That's why they should just stream.
That's
Okay.
why you go in the chat. But I will add to that. Let me just add to that. So like, you know, you would go out.
Bro,
in
why
college.
you
That's
guys
why you go in the
getting
chat.
mad?
Deal with people. They don't learn that.
Nah,
That's why they
he's
should just
just a rage
stream.
bait.
That's
Okay.
why you go in the chat. But I will add to that. Let me just add to that. So like, you know, you would go out in college. You would meet a girl. Say you met a girl and you were interested in
Spitting
her. And
chips
you were
out
seeing
my
her.
mouth.
Back in you guys' day, you didn't have to deal with NFL athletes swiping up on her story.
That's a
And in her
fact.
DMs. Caleb,
He's cooking.
I don't quite
was the
understand
starting
what you-
quarterback to the Bears sliding up on your girl's story?
It's
Imagine.
terrifying.
Say you and your girl get in an argument next.
If your girl is attending a season opener game, best believe she's fucking somebody on that team.
Day, Trippie Red flies her out. She's at a Trippie Red show.
Kevin Durant in the DMs. Where you at?
It's like you're dealing with all of the.
Has
you
your
would
girl
be-
ever got invited to the Drake
You lost
mansion?
your girl.
Wait, have you ever been
Sniper.
racial?
James Harden. Good God.
Ratioed before?
Ratio?
Ratioed. Have you ever been ratioed?
Never been ratioed.
You guys are talking Greek.
What's your
to me.
engagement level on your IG? Like if you had 100 followers, or like 60 of them have to like your post, or else you fell off.
Yeah.
Well, you're not.
Or if you post a tweet, and someone replies to your tweet, they get more likes than your
We're
tweet.
talking about apples and oranges here. I'm not talking about you guys. You guys I'm talking about the general Gen Z population.
Yes, but we
are
inspire
not
the
you.
general
You're not a
Gen Z.
representative of that.
Oh.
They don't. They're not.
Hold on.
My boy right here is.
He's a leader of that. He's a leader of that.
He's a hero.
He's a leader.
He's got bit rate.
That's why I gotta defend Gen Z. This is my boy.
I wanted you.
Ooh, Chad, she's risen. Oh. Bro, that's how they think we talk though. That's dead ass how they think we talk though. No rules.
Graciela.
Okay,
You?
nice to meet you. Rico, that's my name.
Rico.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ratio.
That's his real name.
What is a ratio?
Definition.
Okay, so look, right? Let's say I
No
post
way, right?
like a picture of myself, right?
Oh, I kind of want some more of this.
On Twitter. And then somebody goes ahead and
Why she
comments
different
under
already?
it like a donkey picture and it gets more likes than my original picture.
That's a ratio
Do
and
you
a
know how
half.
that makes me feel?
It's gonna make it look crazy.
It's embarrassing.
Right.
You never
But
went through that.
you get
right, Jack.
you get hearts. You get
Not enough.
follows.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Okay.
You don't think about those hearts. You think about all the
Wait,
negativity that's
Are
coming your
you
way.
guys
You get one guy.
living- Are you guys living off of social media?
I mean,
Yes.
oh yeah. It pays the bills. It pays my mom's
Do you
bills.
see
it
his
pays my
teeth?
family's bills.
What?
Yeah, it pays the bills.
Well, I'm hoping my grandson does
W
that.
flat.
too.
Oh, you have to come over here.
So you on our side.
So you with us.
Well, I'm like right here. Okay. Right here.
So what's stopping you from crossing that line?
Do you have OBS installed?
Wait, who's your
Oh,
grandson?
huh?
Who's your grandson by chance? Maybe.
Oh no, he's 6.
Oh, tell
But
me
he's
his
a
most-
bad
Lacey
boy.
Thug.
Who's your grandson by chance? Maybe we.
Oh no, he's 6.
Oh, tell
But
me
he's
his
a
most-
bad
Lacey
boy.
Thug. Hold on.
Tell me his motion up, bro.
He's 6. He's
It could
gonna
be a
go.
it could be a
I thought
Lacey
we had to
Thug.
lock in for
Yeah.
something.
But
Wait,
I
what,
don't think we're 6. He's
It
gonna
could be a
go.
it could be a Lacey Thug.
Yeah. But I don't think we're against them or judgmental.
So you crossed that line, Graciela. You are with us now.
I kind of am, but the thing is that sooner or later it's going to switch.
What's
gonna switch to?
You're going to switch to more
Ready Player One.
more tribes. What? Right now you're a tribe.
You're part of a tribe. That's what she said.
Did she just picture me with a spear or something? Like,
Are you guys competing? Are you guys competing?
are we competing?
Oh, but I'm okay. Okay.
We should go next topic.
Did she say we're going backwards?
Back to the topic.
Yeah.
The social media is it destroying society? I don't think it's destroying society.
Of course not.
I think that it is enhancing society, and I think it is changing society. I don't see it destroying society.
I disagree.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this positivity. I'm gonna just have to switch it up. I think it's destroying society.
No.
I gotta disagree with
How
you
so?
somehow. Because I just feel like, do you see how
Niggas just love to disagree. Cause look, they supposed to be rage baiting them against their side. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be on their own side, rage baiting the other people. Niggas just wanted to argue, bro. Come on now, what's going on?
kids, they just run around doing whatever they want to do.
You know who Drake is?
Yes.
He posted a
I know
pic.
who Kendrick Lamar is too, and I'm team Kendrick.
Oh.
W politics. W politics. Okay, she hip. She hip.
How are you?
Let me get up on the stand.
Well, I'm Team OVO, so I'm part of the
Yeah,
six
we
guys.
OVO over here.
It's Owl Gang
The
here.
thing is that it's just changing and enhancing society.
Okay.
You know, every
It's Owl Gang here.
Let me get up on the stand.
Well, I'm Team OVO, so I'm part of the
Yeah, we
six
OVO
guys.
over here.
It's Owl Gang
The
here.
thing is that it's
Bro,
just
I know
changing and
Dedrick
enhancing
part of the,
society.
Okay.
You know, every generation
OVO.
comes and then we leave.
He wanted
Our
the
generation
owl.
is on our way out. Yeah, we're critically aware of that. Quite
Am I right, fellas?
So it's not
Nah,
our.
y'all got a couple years.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no stake in it. I mess with both of them. I ain't picking sides. I mess with Kendrick and I mess with Drake.
Yeah, we got a few. My grandmother lived to 101, so I'm going for grandmother lived to 101, so I'm going for But it comes to a time when we realize that it's not our world anymore, right? And so you have your jobs. In our day, we had paper boys. They didn't make as much money, and they weren't seen as much. But that's who we had. We had, you know, y'all.
Did y'all ever have text-to-speech? Text-to-speech donations?
No, of course we did. We did.
Gifted subs?
But we had phones that we could actually talk on.
Pagers?
But that's all we did on. But that's all we did on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on now. Oh, shit. Hold on now.
Bro, I ain't gonna. They funny. Cause they showcase should have got her up out of there as soon as they heard she was with their side, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is not the type of video to be agreeing. Get up out of there if she on their side.
That's true.
Why you looking at her like that? Chill. These chips good.
Wait, it's Boomer versus Boomer right now.
I'm Chris.
I'm Seth. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Good luck.
Oh. You guys bought homes for $100. For $100.
Yeah.
You guys bought homes for $100. For $100.
Yeah.
Homes now are $8 million.
May I ask a favor of everyone? We did a
This house
debate
was not 8 million,
differently,
Jack.
we boomers.
Okay.
So could you give me 1 minute to do the way we did a debate? I will state an idea without interruption, and then you state your idea.
I don't know what home is costing 8 million.
And then let
we
the
not there yet.
chaos begin.
Okay. Stem. Hold on, bro.
All right?
Stem up.
I need to stem up. I need to get 3 swipes.
The house I
Are
live in, my
you
parents'
ready?
house,
I
is
was
not 8
recently
million.
hired
Chill.
for a one-day job by a boomer company. I had to get up really early in the morning. I drove an hour. I got halfway there. I got a text that said,
Yo, she sleep. Bro, why you acting like he sleep?
by a boomer company. I had to get up
Somebody
really
should have been
early
like,
in the morning.
we don't
I
care.
drove an hour. I got halfway there. I got a text that said, canceled. I
We do
drove
not get
another
no
hour
fucks.
back
What are
home.
you talking
2
about?
weeks later, I got another text that said, job is on again. Come to this address. I got to the address and
Hey, he low-key confessing he worked for the mob. Y'all heard that? The job is back on. Meet me there. What? You were working for the mafia. And it's not with all that black and stuff. Yeah, I'm cooling with the mafia. Y'all know that song? Y'all need to hop on DC2 Trail.
other said, address changed. Now you may
Hey, they got a little dicky on
wonder who
Cox
this
Stream.
company is. The boomer company that did this is the same company that arranged this debate.
Oh, no. Like,
You
where
come here
was
to
he
like
even
Production.
I thought he was
El
actually
Trauma
going
up there
somewhere.
spamming.
We boomers tend to be rather fixed in our ways. You Gen Zs are very fluid. Everything is fluid, always changing. What do you have to say?
Look, it's not our fault. He had to become an Elden Lord. Yep.
Listen, I'm
know what Elden Lord
gonna
is?
keep it real. That's what you signed up for when you signed up for a job. You know, when you signed up for the job, you got to deal with the consequences of it possibly going off and going back on.
That
That's-
is true.
That when you sign a waiver, sign the papers, that's what you signed
There's
up
some
for.
days where my viewer count is lower than others. You know how that makes me feel?
Yeah.
I don't want to go live. I don't want to
He
stream
doesn't
that
sad
day, you know?
farm it. He doesn't try to sad
That's what I'm saying, though. I don't want to go back to 2023. Like, I just don't. Like, you know, it's like, it's the same way how the job comes
Why was
in,
he
comes out.
grabbing his
Sometimes,
french fries
you
with his
were-
toes?
You were driving here, right? You got the text that got canceled. Imagine driving through the hills and your stream Fs and you have no bit.
Oh my God, no
Can you imagine?
Zero
And
bit
then
rate.
the whole chat spamming F.
LOL, Jason's got more bitrate. Like, I don't want to see that.
And then everyone's in the Twitter comments saying L stream. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even know what it's like.
You
It's
don't
mentally
know how it feels
deteriorating.
to spend a lot of money on something and then it's just epping. It just
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
can't get the
Can you
content.
imagine?
bitrate
Imagine
always
this. Just, you know,
trash,
you had a
bro.
minute. Imagine you're chilling with the.
Let's see what it is today, actually. Let's see what the bit rate is today. My bit rate is always trash. Rate is always trash. Always trash. Ooh, okay. Just like the second time it said excellent.
Boys,
They
in
want
the
us to have a
Bentley
good stream
Bentayga,
today.
on the road to Chrome Hearts. And all of a sudden through the hills, oh, my $30,000 backpack with my $5,000 camera and all these people giving me money, it Fs. You just couldn't relate.
And then everyone in the chat is stuck on clips, and you know what I mean?
It's
Just
horrible.
continuously spamming it.
I don't even want to think about that
It's
shit.
chaos. It's so stressful.
But who do you blame in this situation? Do you blame them, or is it just something you signed up for?
I blame Generation Z.
Okay.
How does that make sense?
Wait, am I Gen Z?
Who's Gen Z?
Am I Gen Z?
That's me?
Am I a boomer?
Generation Z makes plans, and Generation Z is very fluid.
Wait, what's the age range for boomers? Because he might be a boomer. He ain't a boomer. I know him out. He a millennial. He a millennial. Bro, I'm about to accidentally eat all this chocolate, bro. I'm already knowing myself.
And there are some advantages to being fluid, but the plans change and the plans change and the plans change.
That's why y'all gotta adapt to our generation.
Because back then, as a boomer, you didn't really have a phone. You didn't really have any social media like that. So
I
you were
had
just
a phone.
You were hyped for the BlackBerry.
Yeah, but they were the wires in the wall.
I am giving.
Nice to meet you. So the reason why I think boomers
really
ruin
wanted to come
like
up
just
there.
society in general or ruin stuff
He was one of the
just
ones
for
who
the
got
future.
up.
1970. Or just society in general or
I am giving.
It's nice to meet you. So the reason why I think boomers ruin just society in general or ruin stuff just for the future. 1970. Family of 5. You go to McDonald's. Cheeseburgers what? 10 cents. Big Mac. 30 cents.
Something like that, bro.
It's something low.
Vanilla shake. 5 cents.
What's your point?
I'm saying a dinner back then was $3. If I try to take all my boys to McDonald's,
$100.
that's at least 130.
There's no more dollar menus.
That's an extra 4 hours I got.
Y'all got rid of the dollar.
You guys haven't got rid of the dollar menu. Now it's gone.
Y'all had it easy.
Like,
We have
what
to
is
get
this
100
argument
gifted
even about
subs
now,
just
bro?
to afford
Now
it.
we gotta pay $10 for Postmates.
Do you know who Klaus Schwab is?
No.
Who the f is that hard?
I got no idea.
Do you know what the World Economic Forum is?
Double it.
Postmates, bro.
Double it.
Do you know what gifted subs is?
Yes. What my point is, the question is that did boomers ruin the economy?
I think so.
Right now, there's a globalist mentality that in the future you will own nothing, but you will be happy.
Not me.
Foreign investments like BlackRock, which are headed up by
Oh,
boomers,
we're about to get killed.
and Vanguard investments, and hedge
Talking about the new COD or the old COD?
The Big
So
Mac is still like
that's
$7
why
now.
this economy is so unaffordable to the middle class, because the people who are billionaires and want to be
don't think so.
trillionaires, they're controlling all the money.
bad
And it
takes.
begins with
That's
BlackRock.
it. He works for Rock Nation. I can see it.
Rock
No,
Nation?
that
He works for Rock
is-
Nation.
That's
Oh my God.
Look
I'm telling
at
you.
look at the wealth of these people. The top 1% have like 80% of the wealth in this country.
He's the top 1%.
And during the COVID, guys, look at your portfolios. Look at where the crypto was going with the Winklevoss twins.
ETH is up. ETH is up.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong.
In what way?
Tap in. Tap
Every
in.
single way. Every way.
Lacey, tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
Lacey, pull
I
up.
like that.
I like this, Lacey.
He said he was wrong in every single way.
Score big savings and watch live NFL games this season.
It's not on anything, I'll tell you why. You're proving our point here.
Okay.
All this hedge fund here, BlackRock here, Crystal Rock over there, that's all of you guys
Crystal
who
Rock.
made this. We do crypto. We have ETH, Bitcoin. We don't do BlackRock.
This shit
So
entertaining,
you
bro. I'm
guys
telling you, this
ruin the
low key.
economy by making these
This
hedge funds
captivating.
so high.
No
Oh, I
bull.
want to spend this much on a house. You guys inflated the economy over your lifetimes.
That's facts.
Well,
We just got here. We just got here.
There are plenty of millennials and Gen Zers who are now in this upper echelon of finance.
Bro, why is he
So
just
I don't
standing
think
there?
it's a boomer, it's a greed thing. Because we're not going back.
Yo, she frying me. Why is she just standing up behind him waiting to take his seat, bro? He not moving. I'm saying, go sit down, bro.
My parents
What
paid
is she doing?
$40,000 for their house in 1960 outside of Boston.
What? How much?
Parents paid $40,000 for the house in 1960 outside of Boston.
That's low, though. That's
It's
low
now
for houses, ain't it?
$2.8 million.
What?
Sounds like they came.
Outside of Boston, it's now $2.8 million.
What?
Sounds like they came.
You
They
just
came up.
You just hit a
How
max
many of you
rent.
are-
That's not the method.
My friend's parents paid $5,000.
Was that supposed to be like
for their summer
a
home.
false?
In 1946, it's now worth close to $8 million.
Yeah! No way. No way. We were just having a good stream. My OBS disconnected. No way. Tell me it ain't so. Dedrick, come back!
You're proving our point. Y'all ruined the economy.
Y'all ruined our economy.
We
How
have
can
to
we
pay
buy
the
homes?
homes.
You guys
Let me get this straight.
Y'all were
If I
getting-
want that house, I gotta pay 8.5 million. You just came
Okay,
up.
thank you very much.
You came here to fuck our economy.
We have to pay the homes.
You guys
Let me get this straight. If
Y'all were
I
getting-
want that house, I gotta pay 8.5 million. You just came
Okay,
up.
thank you very much.
You came here to flex.
He just said a summer house for 5,000.
My name is Betty.
Nick, nice to meet you.
When we first bought our house in 1977, we paid $45,000 for it. The man next door to me, he sold his house. They tore it down and they built a new one. The guy that bought his house paid $3 million cash for it.
$3 million cash?
I can help you with this. You said the house was bought today for $3 million, right?
3.1.
Why did y'all buy the house? You could have left it there for $5,000 for us.
Why they still?
That's mad greedy. I'm not.
Yeah,
That's actually
that's my
messed up.
point.
Why can't we buy for 5,000?
Your generation is greedy and selfish because
Yo,
you
I
bought
I
a
ain't gonna
house
lie.
for
Okay,
40,000.
look. What's the argument here? Boomers ruined the economy. Oh. Okay, they trying to say that the property value went up because.
Why are you selling it for 10x, 20x
Yeah,
what
just
it's
sell it
worth?
for
You should
45.
get
Make
your
like a 5K profit.
No.
yes.
When we bought, it was just working people living in the neighborhood. A nurse, someone worked for a newspaper. Now the jobs are going into higher standards and people are making more money.
That's pocket watching. Stop pocket watching.
You bought a house for 40,000 and are selling
45.
it 45,000 and sell it for 3 million.
No.
When I run an ad, I only get 55% of the ad revenue.
Yeah.
And guess
I'm
what?
not being selfish.
Guess
You're
where the
being
tax
selfish.
goes? 50%.
50% to taxes as well. When you sell your house one day, what do you think you're going to sell your house for?
I'm never,
Oh, hold on, chat. Hold on. Yo, chat, why I just realized I got work, bro? Why I just realized I got work? Huh? Okay. I will. Bro, why I just realized I got work, chat, bro? I'm wildin'. Let me know. I'm wildin'. Y'all got work at 2:30 in the morning.
gonna sell it.
When
So that's even more selfish.
That's even more selfish because then the house is just sitting there for no reason.
You gotta make this bread. Hey, y'all, I got something big planned in October. I got something huge planned in October. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, bro. I'm so excited. I ain't gonna lie. I got something big. That's why I gotta work. That's why I got, You know what I'm saying? Build this bread up so I can get over there.
Generational wealth, right? So that means you just want that house to increase so that one day you could sell it for generational wealth. That's up.
That's selfish.
No, that's
Selfish. Selfish. Because guess who's gonna move into her house when she's done? Your kids. Or your grandkids, which is Gen Z. So so your grandkids or kids are gonna ruin the neighborhood when they move into your old house? That's Gen X.
That's Gen. What's after Z?
X, right?
I want to play the game the way they're playing.
Right.
They're not raising their hands.
We can all
They're
just
all
talk back
answering
here.
their-
Oh, brother.
We set motion.
Man, this is. Oh, brother.
Our job. This is our job. This is our job.
There's a combined age of 1,000 in here. Everybody just relax, okay? Chill.
People used to date to marry. Now dating is ruined.
Do you count a one night stand a date?
Yo.
Granny was getting busy. Granny was getting busy. Sit your ass down, bro. What are you? Bro, like, I actually don't believe you've ever, like, go ahead and sit down, Brody. You didn't ruin the whole thing. You killed my runs. You killed the runs.
Nah, he's trying to get some.
He freaked out. Oh, the zebra.
It's the freaky ma.
Anita St. Louis.
Lacey, nice to meet you.
I feel like if they had the tech we had, they would have been cheating too. They had like little phones, they couldn't cheat.
You're a black man.
They could have DM
You
people.
guys, okay, no, I like
Y'all
that.
could have gone on Instagram and DM and say, yo, what you doing right now?
You guys had phones in the wall and were communicating through telephone cups.
I talked to my husband in person.
Okay.
You talk to them on the thing. You're having with virtual reality.
No,
what?
AI.
Huh?
Okay.
You talk to them on the thing. You're having with virtual reality.
Hey,
what?
virtual reality? Where? I mean, no, ain't nobody doing that, bro. This lady freaked out. What's up with all the baby boomers getting freaked out, bro? Come on now. They gotta chill. I'm not gonna lie. They gotta chill. Why they overly freaked out for? This the second one. First one, the other one came up here talking about one night stands. Now this one come up here talking about some you having sex with virtual reality. Who's doing that?
Hey, you can tell if your generation
Hey, you
is
can't
having
fake it
sex
till you
with
try.
AI.
What's the problem with that?
You want to have with AI?
Yeah.
As opposed to a real person.
Why
That's
not both?
sad to you.
Did you see the new Graw?
That's going to stop population growth. This is the least amount of people
so we're
having
back-
children
oh,
right
you're
now.
an AI hater.
No. I just like having conversations in person.
So
I get to
you
see what
don't
you're
like
about. I get to feel
flankers.
your energy. I get to see what you are about as a person. I don't need to.
What time? What you mean? What you mean, my boy? And your shit didn't even appear on the damn thing. What's going on? I don't know what to do. Refresh this. Oh, what time I got work? Yeah. I got work at 2:30 a.m. Yeah, nah, no boy. I'm telling you, I got something big planned for this stream. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing a homecoming tour, right? Yo. I'm gonna be doing a homecoming tour. I'm hitting first location I'm hitting UIC. No. I don't know why I said UIC. What's the name? But if you at UIC, I'll be streaming up there sometimes. Come fuck with your boy. Hey, first school I'm hitting is NIU. I'm going to NIU homecoming. Then get on a plane. I'm gonna go to LSU homecoming. Then come back. I'm gonna go to ISU homecoming. Then I'm gonna get on a plane. I'm going to Howard homecoming. And then to top it all off, I'm gonna be at PVMU's little right when they go into like Halloween. They homecoming going into Halloween. That's when I'm gonna be there. Whole month. Straight content. I'm gonna call that thing. I'm gonna call it a clip-a-thon. Come get your clip. Come get your clips. You see me and you see my camera. Come on, come talk. Come get you a clip. We going for straight clips when we get down there, cause we gotta get our face out. We gotta get our face on the internet. We gotta get out there. It's gonna be fun.
Go on
That's what FaceTime's for.
But FaceTime is not in person.
Well,
Can I touch you on FaceTime?
Why can't I just send you a snap until you pull up? So I can
Yeah,
just
like you can't touch on FaceTime, but there's been a couple ideas followed through upon that.
Like, I'm trying to kill.
I can touch you here. I can have a
we
conversation
gonna
with
stay.
you.
We're
What am I
gonna
gonna
get
do?
PR
But
training.
how can we?
actually.
But back then, in a
Let's
day,
stop.
you could. Who knows?
I'm living here today with you in this
But what I'm
world that we
saying
live in.
is, we back in your day, we never would have met because how would we have connected? Now,
Because you're in person where I am. You're at.
He's right though. He's very fat though. Think back. She would have never knew he existed because the internet didn't exist. So she only know who she's around. That small town, she only know who she's around. He right. He's spinning facts.
Venice Beach.
We would have never known this many people, these many individuals existed if we didn't have social media.
But why would you limit yourself to the only people in person?
All you guys know is swipe right, swipe left. That's all you guys know.
And that will never change a thing about it.
You guys don't know how to flirt. You guys don't know how to
See, why they always try to go to the ideas surrounding sex, bro? Why they always gotta go to you can't flirt, you're not gonna get no spouse, no nothing like that, bro. Like, believe in your boy. Believe. Like, what you talking about? That didn't change nothing.
No.
Have you seen this man on Discord?
Come on, bro.
I DM my girl.
Yo, she look like them stoners. You know what I'm talking about? The hippies back in the day with the glasses and the headband. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
In front of Valorant.
I'm shameful. Where's the women here? Where's the women representation in this equation here of all your Instagram and all your swipe right?
Man,
Loki has boobs.
we are all feminine.
This equation here of all
What'd
your
you say?
Instagram and all your
Have a
swipe right.
Man,
Loki has boobs.
we are all feminine.
He just said he had a pussy. We lost the plot. We have officially lost the plot. There's no way finding it. We've only been 24.
Finish.
How long has
Yeah,
this little
okay.
stretch
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Okay. And what does that mean to you?
To me,
Define
that
to
means
me
I
yet.
stand for women's rights and I hate period cramps.
That man's a feminist. That man's a feminist. That man's a feminist. Nah. Like, ladies, for real, if I could sit here and I can box period cramps, I like throw hands. Yeah, I'm a feminist. I also drink matcha and listen to music through wired headphones.
And that's so ignorant.
I
and
hate
so
period
typical
cramps.
male. That's so male.
You know what? You're right. I hate women. Is that better?
I didn't say that you hated women.
But I'm saying, he just said he loves women and he
now I'm
stands
in the
for women.
wrong.
But I don't know that he said that he loved women. Did he say that?
Yeah, he said for women's rights.
But what rights are women having? Right. I don't see any women here being represented. So how is that? with
Women have the same rights as men.
Do they?
Yes.
You've never been a woman, so how do you know that?
Because I just know the
Okay,
way
what
the
if he
world
wants to
works.
be?
What's the argument here? Like, I'm not even hearing no more arguments, bro. Like, it's just, what is she even talking about now?
He has a girl.
Like, just say the rage bait work and go sit back down.
How old are you? How could you know what the world is like? You don't know what it's like to be a woman.
Ma'am, please calm down.
How? I can't. No, because you're ignorant.
Oh, he went for it. No, he told her to calm down. You know they was finna tweak off that. Oh, I muted it. You know they was finna tweak
You're just
off that.
ignorant. Have you ever? You're just ignorant. You're
He
ignorant,
came
and
out
I don't
with
want
the
you
ignorant.
to. You're just ignorant.
She can't even think no more. She got rage baited. She fell in they trap, bro. Somebody go console they auntie, bro.
Have you ever worked for less than what you are working for, doing the same exact
that doesn't
freaking
matter.
thing? It sure
Because
does.
here's
How
what
does
you
it not
understand.
matter? I'm a single woman because you get to tap out on your children.
Valkyrie definitely got more money than me. I ain't gonna lie.
So there's not single fathers in the world where the women walks away.
Count them. Count them for me.
I don't know this.
That's a gaslight technique.
Look on there and tell me what the facts are.
The
because that's
same
what you're
way
doing.
that men walk out on women, women walk out on
They
men.
do not with
yes,
the
they
children.
do.
How many
They're
single?
Okay, hold on. Cause we not gonna act like women don't be walking out on men. That does happen. Single fathers are real. Single fathers are real. Single fathers are real.
You're manipulated by the
There's
government.
a lot of single fathers. There's a lot of single fathers. And guess what? No, I got this. And you want to know why there's less single? You want to know why there's less single? Because women can cheat sneakier. That's why.
Yes. All women do is cheat.
You got cheaters. Hit the head on the neck. I think I said it wrong. Hit the nail on the head. Hit the neck. Oh, y'all saw that? Did I just tweet? Or was that only on OBS? They just hit the nail on the head though. I ain't gonna lie. They just hit the nail on the head.
That's
Shame on you!
Because we're smarter than you would be my answer.
Oh, watch it. Hold on, she going too far. Watch it. I mean, no, I'm a feminist. Women are better. What? Women are better. Stop it.
She admitted it. Smarter. I had a 2.1.
Smarter.
I had a 2.1 GPA.
Girl, help me. Please, help me.
Awaken to a world of wonder in Final Fantasy XIV Online.
I can't believe
Hey, shut up! I have a question.
All right, hold on, because you're not finna be yelling at me. I don't give no fucks. All right, you're not finna be yelling at me.
At least say please.
I shall. How many of you have heard of the male loneliness epidemic?
I'm lonely.
Loser.
Okay, well,
I've never heard of that.
Okay, you can find it online. I mean, what I'm seeing most of online today is a bunch of men saying that they want to marry girls who are like 14 years old.
Whoa.
I'm serious.
What side of the internet is she on, bro? I've never seen that, bro. Is my chat delayed? No way you just said that, bro. Bro, my chat gotta be the most delayed thing on existence. Let me see. Or maybe my let me see my buy rate. Let's see if it's still excellent. It's gonna be fun.
That's what FaceTime's for.
I'm on the wrong
FaceTime
thing.
is not in person.
Where's that? Hey y'all, give me there. We on the way. See, I got a bad bit rate. You gonna be at the Howard one? Good. Hey, we gonna have fun at the Howard one. Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta call you soon, then, so we can talk about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm changing this bit. I'm trying to what? I'm trying to change this the buy rate or the bit rate, whatever it's called. Hey, I'm overly laggy. Hold on. See, we lost one. We lost one for a second, y'all. Hold on, bro. We gonna get this back. It's saying no delay, so what's the delay? I ain't gonna lie, we might gotta put it in God's hands, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we might gotta put it in God's hands.
Who are pure, they're submissive, they
That's
do
that
whatever
Facebook.
You know it's called a For You page, right?
What type of algorithm are you in?
Yeah, you're in a weird algorithm.
Hey, we got her.
Self-report.
It's all over Instagram, so just look it up.
on,
Hold
Instagram a For You
on.
page?
If you have too many partners, your spreads out until it's as big as a bucket.
Yo, she's chronically online. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can tell me to convince me she's not chronically online. What is she? And then what area of the internet is she on? What is she talking about?
It's all over Instagram, so just look it up.
Come on,
Hold
is it Instagram
on,
before you?
hold on. If you have too many partners, you're
Yeah, that's my cousin Kim. That's my cousin Kim. What's up, Kim? What's up, Kim? All right, I'll catch you later, Dedrick. I'm about to end right when I'm done with this video.
spreads out until it's as big as a bucket. I mean, come on.
Are you a librarian? That's all.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a well-educated, single,
Ooh.
70-year-old woman.
Why she throw in single? See, this whole time she been saying sexual things. She been bringing up sexual things on the internet, and now she talking about she's single. Just say you wanted a little partner. Just say
will
she
never
wanted a
date
little partner.
again. There's things online about if women have too many partners, it stretches out.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a
Just
question.
Go look it
Let me ask you a
up.
question.
It's just so ignorant. It blows my mind.
If you had a key,
Hey, bro, this might be a
that
pick
could
me,
open
bro.
every lock
This
in the
might be an
world,
OG
that
pick
would be
me.
a master key. But if you had a lock that could be opened by every key, that would be a lock.
And what is that supposed to mean?
If a girl can be attained by every guy in the world, that's not a good girl.
All right, come here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Say if your thing was like a lollipop and it got licked every time you had sex,
I'd be happy
would
as
you end
hell.
up with a nub?
He already has one.
So you think my
You can't be this well aged and have such a lack of knowledge. What is she talking about? What? Did she say every time it's just gonna shrink? Every time your dick get licked a little bit, it's gonna shrink? I'll be damned.
You
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be damned. Hell no.
Every time I have sex.
Maybe.
Well, we wouldn't know. We don't have a.
Yeah.
Talk to no jumper.
We're not biologists, man.
Yeah, we are streamers.
We don't study vaginas.
Let's talk about the real deal. Have you ever went on IRL Toolkit, press start server, and had to link your ingest to your OBS?
Oh my god. And then your RTMP's not working?
No.
Oh my god.
Low bit rate.
I make self-tapes, and that's about it.
Self-tapes?
I'm an actor, so I make self-tapes. Self-tape auditions. Dirty-minded.
I thought she had a link. I thought she had a link. I was about to say.
Jason?
Jason.
My name's Sunny, like the weather.
Sunny, amazing.
Sunny like the weather.
I'm really excited to meet you guys.
She seemed like she made cookies.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I don't fully understand some of the language you're using, just as you probably don't understand the meanings of a lot of things that we say. I'm going to be 80 years old this year.
Damn. You look. I ain't gonna lie. I worked with an 80-year-old, 80-year-old Chinese woman when I was at Panda Express.
You look great. Sun's out tonight.
Saying that to kind of get you back. When I was in high school, I graduated in 1963.
Damn.
My mom was even.
My mom was 3. We were born 50 years later.
I know. I have a 52-year-old daughter, okay? I have an 11-year-old grandson.
Aw.
I asked him, what the heck is Gen Z? Because I knew I was coming. He said, they're born 2 years after me. We've never been without the internet. That's what defines your group. When I was in high school, you dated the kids in
Hey, that don't define us. We had plenty of great inventions that came in Gen Z. Y'all, what had happened during the Gen Z generation? Oh, snap. I know we didn't invent something. We invented a lot of things. But I ain't gonna lie, we might be going to... I ain't gonna lie, we low-key on the decline right now. Them niggas up there, the Trump administration going crazy, huh? We on the decline right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Go to college, junior college. You dated you met and you talked to people face to face. Women in my age.
Y'all didn't have Discord?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did? Bro, if he brings the troops to Chicago, bro, What's realistically y'all think gonna happen? Because you know, back in the day, they used to have snipers on the roofs at some of these neighborhoods. So what you think really gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like, and then we gonna go back to back then, but let's keep it a buck. Young niggas nowadays, they don't got that type of training. Them niggas was coming back from the army doing that. We don't got that type of They don't got that type of training. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a second. I'm using the Discord, meaning you don't
But
like
the Switch is
that.
still
Discord
a
isn't
Switch.
like the
You know,
app, like
a
where I
Switch
can,
is
like,
still a Switch.
video
I don't know what's
call.
gonna go down.
No, Discord
Hopefully
meaning
hopefully
I don't get along
these
with
troops don't
Discord.
actually get deployed.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Our language is different.
Okay.
So the meanings are different. I could not get a credit card in my name. My husband could get a credit card, and I could use his credit card with his permission. Your husband was the one that you had to depend on. Stay away. You
Bro, why
couldn't
is-
get. I mean, socially.
Why they
if you
start
were
laughing?
pregnant,
She getting
had to
passionate.
get married in those days, or you were looked upon as a pariah.
That's what it should be.
You can hear that in her voice. She about to cry.
Pardon me?
Let me buy you a burger.
Buy me a bargain?
Why he trying to push her over the edge? Why he trying to push her over the edge?
A Birkin bag.
A Birkin bag.
Or if we could get matching chrome hearts.
Okay, hold it. Why in heaven's name?
Because it doesn't sound like you had a real man in your life.
Stop.
Oh, she about to tweak. You can see her getting red already. She about to tweak. Even her scalp red. It's over with. She about to tweak. She about to tweak.
Oh, I was married to a
I
great
want
guy.
to change that.
No. You're saying a Birkin bag is going to make me
Bro,
happy?
she
I
getting
would rather.
red. She the same color as her shirt, bro. Come on. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta stop rage baiting this old lady, bro.
rather you
Bro,
took that,
this
whatever
somebody
that money
grandma.
cost, and help some poor kid get lunch.
He
I
donated
just
$50.
donated $50 to Team Water.
Nah, she's farming
No.
W's.
She's farming W's.
Our generation was rather dependent.
I just donated $50 to Team Water.
Society, what
Bro.
was normal, what was approved of, what was permissible, or we got laughed at, or we got shunned.
So do we.
So we.
It's just online now.
They laugh at
Okay,
they
no,
laugh
no.
at us.
It's honestly a lot worse.
I get laughed at every single
Remember,
day.
y'all
Okay.
probably had like
You-
10 to
you-
15
I'm
people
sorry,
laughing at y'all.
I didn't get your name.
Silky.
Silky. You said something about you put something online and the donkey got more hits than you did.
Yeah, he got ratio
Okay.
because they
No,
said
no, no.
they said he
Wait,
looked
wait,
like a donkey.
Okay.
Racism.
They got me.
So why are you so worried about with thousands of people that you
Because that's our
don't know?
job.
and you never
That's
meet?
our job, ma'am.
Your job is to be worried about what somebody that you don't know cares about you.
Yes.
Yes, because
Why?
if the general
If people
public
perceive us badly, then we not have emotion, we not getting money.
Yep.
You know, wait, hold on. Hey, do you know what it's like? I'm Kason, by the way. Nice to meet you. Do you know what it's like every single day for thousands and thousands and thousands of people to tell you to start a family? To go have kids? Yeah, to be called old all the time? Online?
They
You guys have to deal with that?
they don't just laugh at us. They critique us.
Yes, every decision we
they
make.
tell
in
you how to
life.
dress, what to eat.
One at a time.
Every little decision we make.
Sometimes they'll say L airline, and my airline is pretty straight for the most part.
I mean, it's how they do that shit.
Okay, you're using words I don't.
Boy, it's not that
I had a
straight.
GT3. They told me I was poor. I had to get the RS version. I spent $300,000 more just to look cooler.
For whose benefit?
He had to do that.
I had to do it.
He had no choice.
I had to. The wing goes up.
For ours.
He retired
He
his
had to do that.
He retired.
He had to do that.
I didn't actually retire. I
Everybody know
Gave her
that
a
he
check.
had
I
to
got like 7
upgrade.
million
He had to
impressions
do
and I
throw the
took the money back.
300,000 back.
250 grand. What? I want you to just enjoy your life, even if you don't need it.
Oh my God! Really? That's a lot of money.
I did it for PR.
Even if you don't.
For a check, I got like 7 million impressions, and then I took the money back.
I sent you.
The wing goes up.
For ours.
But he retired his own mom, though. He retired his mom.
No, I
Oh,
really
that's
do.
sweet.
I didn't actually retire. I gave her a check. I got like 7 million impressions, and then I took the money back.
I sent you 250
Took the
grand.
money back.
What?
I want you to just enjoy your life, even if you don't need it.
Oh my God! Really? That's a lot of money.
I did it for PR.
That's
You
fire.
gave her 7 minutes.
No, I gave her 200,000 for impressions.
Impressions
Yes.
on Twitter.
And then I
like
lied
Twitter likes.
though because
Impressions meaning clicks or
Like
whatever.
clicks, likes.
I did it for
comments.
PR.
So.
And then I spent it on the
Okay,
wing for the
so
GT3
this
RS.
is the most important thing. It's not the people
Best
that you
sweet tea.
live with or love or.
Yes.
it's the people that you don't know are more important than
chat.
the ones
The
in
chat.
They're probably saying in the TikTok comments like,
Okay,
this is
so
the guy who cracked
I
Lacey. Like, do you
think
understand
that's
that?
one of the things that maybe we're not connecting
What?
with you guys. I don't
Y'all need
feel
to download
that
Twitter.
thousands of people that I will never meet and that don't care about me is more important than the people that are in my life that I care about on a daily basis.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
Because
say
the
that they
chat
care
is our
about her.
family.
The
Our
chat made
communities
me-
are our family.
But they're not your family.
That's why I see more than my
They
mom.
are, though.
They are.
We talk to them every day for hours on end.
The amount of dopamine when a W spam comes
Oh
through.
my, or aura spam? When they spam aura?
The
He always laugh through that.
amount of dopamine when a W spam comes
Oh
through.
my, or aura spam?
Yo, why it sound like you had to push that out, bro?
When they spam aura? Oh.
I talk to my chat more than my mom. Fact.
My chat
I
doesn't
actually
move.
do chat. I'm gonna talk to my chat after this.
Okay, do you have a
I have a chat, yes.
girlfriend, a wife, a child?
Oh, he does.
Jason, do you?
Yeah, do you, Jason?
Wait a second, Jay.
What is your point?
Do you have something that you can hold on to and
Oh,
love?
that's Riz.
Hold on now.
Do you have a Discord I could maybe keep in touch with
I
that?
have a Discord?
See?
I'm on
asked for the
Facebook
Discord.
and that's
Facebook. See, that's why
You know what?
we need
Because
Discord.
I don't care about people that
Well, how am I
don't
gonna
know
contact
me.
you after?
I'm on Facebook.
Oh, this the last one. This the last one. It's 6 of them. This the last one.
Beautiful teeth.
Well, thank you very much. You have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on.
We ain't gonna pause so much.
Eyebrows.
We gonna
He has a GDPRS.
Beauty mark right
Are
there.
those natural eyes?
They are. They are.
Nah, she went around in the GT3 RS.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's hear it, because I think this is the most respectful the world has ever been.
Yeah.
I think this minute right now has been very respectful, but I don't think you
could
guys are
change
very
up real
respectful.
quick.
I know it could.
No, this is not the most respectful generation at all by a long shot. This is not the most respectful generation, and we know this. We know this heavily. Heavily, we know this. Oh my gosh. Cannot even say what I want to say. And things was crazy on TikTok these past 24 hours.
Good, I know.
Crazy.
But I don't think the generation today, the
They
young Gen
going
Zs,
wild.
are respectful at all.
How is that? Give us a
Okay,
reason.
maybe not at all as extreme. Well, because you don't really listen to other people's opinions.
That's not
Well,
true.
You
who's
don't
that?
accept it. See, you interrupt
I
constantly.
buy my mom flowers every week.
And guess whose fault that is?
You interrupt
Your
constantly.
generation's for
I'm
raising
talking
them
to
like
him.
that.
You're not playing by the same rules. You play by this. Be respectful. Exactly
I'm
my
not
point.
gonna lie, we should just
They
go-
are
we should
playing
take
my
this somewhere
point.
else.
They are playing my point here. They want to interrupt. No, you're too squeaky. No.
Oh, I thought you was about to get up. I'm about
I
to
don't know
say
if that's
she
right, but that's
overly
no.
respectful.
You see these biceps?
Yeah, bro.
W games.
All right, I don't want to get too mean, but are you even 5'9"?
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am.
See, and then their generation was all about height. Their generation was all about height. Now, the short kings could play. Short kings could play. No bull.
5'9", yes.
Right.
But
No,
he
I
10
don't
foot
think
under the
I don't
pants.
think the Gen Zs want to hear. They don't respect elders. They don't respect their peers. They
How do I
don't-
not respect my elders? Like, can you explain that? Because number one, I'm sure I've donated way more to charity than you have.
That
That's respecting the
doesn't matter.
elders.
No, that's not respecting.
Because I donate to the
no.
community. I donate to the community.
No, that's not respecting your elders.
I'm sorry, are you over
So
there or
how's
are you
your-
over here? I then.
See,
I
that's
then.
exactly the point. Respecting your elders.
And I'm super respectful to elderly people. So for instance, right? You talk about houses, etc., and you talk about not respect. I have houses, right? And I have elderly people live in them. Okay? I'm a good person. I have the rent so low for the whole year, but of course, when fourth quarter hits and money's hard, I raise the rent on them because they don't want to act respectful to me. Is that a problem?
Let me ask you.
That's your house.
Hey, he was curating that one, bro. He really thought that was gonna be a bomb.
Right, you're not
Let's
looking
see
at
if it
me when
worked.
you're asking that question. You're looking at all of them. You're not being respectful. You're being sarcastic right now.
Tell 'em
You're
to
being a
go
little
home.
asshole. I called you an asshole earlier because of the way you were talking.
did I
Other
talk?
people were talking. You were being exactly what you did. And
Talk
you
to
were
me.
sitting back there.
You're not worth talking to, honey. You're just not worth talking to.
Why is that?
Because you're
I have a perfect
disrespectful.
argument for
How am I disrespectful? I complimented you to start the convo. I kept it peak.
And you're acting like a little tweet. That's not being respectful.
Are you tripping right now? Just TP for a second, okay?
No,
Like-
you're not being respectful.
My heart, like, come on.
Your heart. Oh, I'm glad you have one. That's good to know.
You're my heart.
Oh.
I feel like we got off
Hey
on the
man,
wrong
keep
foot.
shooting, bro. Fuck it, keep shooting.
What do we say?
Cole, you gonna leave him hanging? That's disrespectful. I'm just being honest.
See, that's disrespect right there. Right there, that's disrespect.
I'll give you one of these, and I'll give you
Nah, don't even do that.
But I'm not
bro.
gonna. How many of all your viewers are gonna send you flowers when you're in the hospital? How many are gonna come
Guess
to your
what?
funeral?
Hella.
Guess what?
How many are gonna come to your funeral?
I'm hoping.
How many cards are you
Let
gonna
me
get when
answer.
your
Let me
grandmother
answer.
passes
But
away?
let
When your
me-
mom
hold
passes
on,
away?
let me answer. How many viewers are gonna send me flowers?
Yeah.
Do you know how many viewers are going to be in his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, his channel, and his channel? As soon as I die, the viewership is going to skyrocket. They're gonna run max ads, 22.
We're streaming his funeral.
20.
And we're monetizing that.
We're getting so much revenue off of his death.
Why be sad?
Well, then
over,
you,
but why?
so you better watch out. There's
Hey,
gonna
W
be revenue
friends.
after your death. They'll probably-
W friends, man. W friends, man.
That's cool.
You know what farming is?
Watch your mouth, Ronnie, on Mulholland Drive.
I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna get on my knees, I'm gonna start crying. They're gonna give me so much subs.
You know, I go back to the point where personal relationships, respect between people, eye contact is more important than having your guys back here.
Little.
The guys.
It's not. You
But
need
can I play?
a team.
But can I play devil's advocate here? Because you called me squeaky, you called my height, etc. I haven't made fun of your appearance. Have I made fun? I've only complimented your appearance. I've only
I
disrespected.
complimented you.
But I've only disrespected your actions of calling me something.
But
so how
you
is that?
disrespected me by not looking at me. You were talking to
But
everybody
see, that's
else.
different.
No, that's respect. That's respect.
So do you also find it disrespectful to cut people off over and over?
Well, yes, and you guys are
That's not
disrespectful
OD
because you
though,
keep
like,
cutting
that's
people
not-
off
that's
over
not
and over
crazy.
and
Isn't
over
that
and over.
hypocritical?
I literally haven't done that at all.
That's not hypocritical.
Talking
I don't
to
even think
it's
we've
a
ever cut each other.
room of people that they talking to as well. That's not disrespect.
No, you and I, but they have. So now I'm talking to all you guys are here as one.
No, because there's like
See?
7 people here.
See?
No one's cutting no one off.
Sir, how many of you have been in the military?
I mean, I didn't know I signed up for history class.
He grew up in the floss.
You don't know what it's like to be in the trenches. I'm gonna get above.
No,
I grew-
I have people who do. I mean, I have family friends who did. So I
grew up in
I did
Sheriff.
drop into Verdansk a few
You know,
times.
so it's- see,
I did.
What is that?
You did.
you guys are cute. You're all
I'm not
cute.
up to speed.
You know, it's
I'm not up to
cute.
date. I
I
don't know
completely
my,
disagree with you. I'm gonna tell you
my,
right now. Okay.
You know what I'm
You're talking
saying?
about disrespect and
I
how
don't
our
know about all
generation is
the
disrespectful.
trenches,
And
the hoods.
I have the argument that our generation is disrespectful because of the people who raised the generation.
I didn't raise your generation.
If you have somebody here calling us assholes, calling him short, making fun of his appearance, imagine what
Because I blame
that
your
person's
parents.
kids are doing.
I blame your parents.
You
My
blame our
personal
parents
gra-
for calling him short and ugly
My
and fat
can't
and all these
control
other
my
No,
genetics.
for your,
Just because he's short.
for his behavior.
But my behavior is because of y'all. It's because of you guys. I look
That's
up
a
to you
topic.
guys.
You should, and
And-
we look up
but
to
look
you.
how I'm acting.
But
She
we
made
look up
fun of
to
his
you.
height.
We look up to you. If I could
There's so
look up
much
to you,
talent.
I would.
No, she's a bully. She's a
If I
bully.
could look up to
See,
you,
you're
She's a
still-
bully.
That's
she's
what's
still
happening
trying
here.
to take some jabs. Was that not the last one? Okay, we got 5 minutes off this one. We got 5 minutes left. No skips. Yeah,
Boomer versus Boomer. I'm the
no
oldest in the
skips.
group.
No pause.
I'm K-Son.
K-Son, Max.
So nice to meet you. See, you seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, you too.
You seem like a nice guy. What a guy.
Now I understand you guys. You guys make your money. When I was your age, I loved irreverent
You're not your
humor
age.
too. I'm arguing, it was better for me, and I'm going, yeah, we had it better. Sorry, I'm sorry
You
for
didn't-
you.
wait, you didn't-
I'm sorry you grew up.
Here you grew up.
Somebody
Wait, wait.
has to take you everywhere.
This doesn't make. They grew up in the same time period.
Yes,
This
no, no,
doesn't
hold on,
make
hold
any
on.
sense.
Listen. We had
I
the,
know it sounds strange.
We had the
doesn't it?
PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360, the PS2. You don't know any of this.
I remember
Not
the Xbox 360. I remember I was at Thanksgiving. I don't even remember what age this was, but I remember I got a video of me trying to sing, playing the guitar, of the same date, the same Thanksgiving. But I know when I first got to my cousin's house, we had just pulled up. This was the first day. We just landed in Mississippi. We put our things in a hotel. We pulled up to my uncle. Wait, no. My cousins. Yeah, they my cousins. Bro, I be getting confused with the whole your parents' cousins is your cousins and things like uncles and stuff. Like I be getting confused because I be thinking y'all the same age. I be thinking they my uncles and aunties. But I went to my cousin Bob and Greta's house. They son Chris. Yeah, I think it was Chris. They son Chris had an Xbox 360. It was the first time I seen an Xbox 360. I only saw the Xbox One because that's what I had at the house. That's it. Matter of fact, I don't even think I had that yet. I think that's when I asked for it that Christmas. I think I asked for one that Christmas. But we was sitting right there. We was playing Batman. I think we was playing the Arkham one. That's my first memory of the Xbox One. I mean the Xbox 360.
We had Call of Duty. You didn't have Call of Duty.
That's when I knew I was an Xbox player, Pong. Because I think that's when
Pong.
Christmas.
We have it today.
It was that Christmas when I got this Xbox, that Xbox One.
Yeah, we have everything you guys had plus more.
Exactly.
You know, I got tired of Dragon Quest because I ran out of quarters.
Have you ever played Minecraft Hunger Games in the morning before
Never.
kindergarten?
You ever play RuneScape growing up?
No, I can't even stand Instagram.
I used to play Pokemon on the DS.
Oh, did you catch them all?
You ever had to open 7 chests out of whiskey reels?
You said you feel bad for us, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. You didn't get to play Prime MW2.
Yeah, he did.
What?
Tell them about the crane shot. Tell them about the crane shot.
You weren't even there for the pre-patch
slide
GFL.
cancels.
No, that was
remember floaters.
By the time that stuff came along, I was too old for it.
Do you even know what
You know, I
Siphon
had
is
to,
when
I
they
had to
took
go
it out
to
of
work.
Fortnite?
I had to get a job.
Oh.
I mean, a real job. You couldn't even stream back then. You couldn't even put anything.
Trigger word.
Why didn't you just stream your life then if it was
There
so
was
amazing?
no internet.
Whose
Oh
fault
my
is that? Whose fault is that?
That's why we had a better childhood.
Job word is crazy. How was that not the last
See what you
one?
got, dude.
How old are you?
22. I had a 2.1 GPA.
I don't give a what your GPA was.
You're gonna in a second.
Our generation is way smarter. No offense, but we are the smarter generation. It's not even close, to be honest. If you really think about it, you guys had way simpler terms, way simpler.
How y'all think like the average Gen Z person versus the average baby boomer person? What was it like in intellect? What y'all think? Y'all think that the average Gen Z is smarter than the average baby boomer? I feel like we got more information at our fingertips. We might be smarter.
Our lives, way simpler ways to make money. It's a lot more complicated.
In the 60s, most people relied on a traditional job, and many middle-class roles in manufacturing, government, or trades paid enough to support a family, buy a home, and save for the future. In contrast, 2025 offers far more ways to make money through online businesses, social media, investing platforms, gig work, and tech. But competition is higher, costs of living are steeper, and a single job often doesn't stretch as far.
Nowadays, and it's a lot more
Facts.
flooded in the industries.
And a simpler curriculum as
Now
well.
let me add on to that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
We got more information at our fingertips, but that's still that I feel like that brought up the need to get side hustles. You know what I'm saying? That brought in the not the need, but the surge in side hustles. The surge in people getting side hustles. That's what it was. Cause what you finna do with this information? You obviously finna put it to some use. You ain't learning from nothing.
Back then, like let's say around the 1800s to like 1900s, they wasn't living long. You guys are living long now because of us. We have MRIs, scans.
That's a good
IVs.
Y'all wouldn't even know what an open heart surgery was in 1920.
Okay. Just to show education, when was the MRI invented? 40 years ago.
Exactly.
By who?
Us.
But who's just said you're 21?
Who's performing
30,
the MRIs?
Well, I'm 30.
I've never ever seen. I've never seen an 80-year-old doctor perform an MRI.
Just because an MRI was created 40 years ago doesn't mean it was perfected.
Okay, let me get this out there right now. I'm 60.
Because when the technology is in its infancy, it's not as good as it's gonna be like 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the line.
7 years old. Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
That's why you gotta stop AI now, bro.
But the bottom line is, I made it here. You guys ain't guaranteed.
And can we get the FBI watching Centra? That nigga on TikTok building the animatronic. Bro, I can't even say the word, bro. That nigga creeped me out so bad.
So,
why would he do such a thing?
He's not lying though.
with that being said, no, I'm just being straight because my dad told me that because I sound just like you guys.
Okay.
I have a 41-year-old daughter, 33-year-old son. I'm gonna tell you right ass now.
Be friends.
I would not want to be you guys. You guys are making a lot of money doing what you do. I appreciate it. I totally do. I think that's smart right there because you're already working smarter than I did. I would not want to go through what you guys are going through right now. You guys are making a good living doing what you're doing.
He doesn't want to get rich. He doesn't want to get motion, is what I'm hearing.
Bro, he finna set him off the edge, bro.
Then you're deaf, asshole. I just said you guys are smart making money.
Yeah, but why are you offending us? You're like coming at us for what we do, saying it's bad.
I said,
bro,
you guys
just said
smart.
we get too much money, and I would not want to be like you.
Oh,
you
no,
are
no,
scared
no,
of
no.
money. You're money phobic.
You just said that you wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
He's anti-Bretty.
Okay, now can I speak? Yes. Because what I said was, and when you roll the tape, you will hear this. I said, I admire you for working smarter than us. I said, I wouldn't want to be your generation right now because not everybody's doing what you're doing. I got a 31-year-old son, and for him to buy a house right now is impossible.
Because of?
I don't know. What are you going to spend your money on? And when you sell that
Chrome
house...
Hearts, GT3 RS.
Yeah.
I've never seen, we still yet to see Bill Gates do a money spread. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Agent 5.5 was right. We
Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, Roadster. The list goes on.
Here's where you came up here and the prior topic was disrespect, and you just blatantly disrespected us by saying you don't appreciate or understand what we do by saying you said you didn't want
he
your
did say
eyes
that.
to-
He said that.
He said that.
Did he not
That
say
I
that?
admire you
said-
guys for being smarter than we were.
No, you.
Oh, you admitted it. We're smarter.
Yeah.
You admitted it.
But you literally just said we get too much money.
I didn't say you get too much
You wouldn't want your kids to be like us.
No, that is not what I said. My kid right now,
Incompetent.
I feel sorry for my kid's generation, which is yours. You guys are smart enough that you're making all this money and shit. Most kids your age ain't.
So we're smarter than
They
you.
should follow our footsteps, is what you're saying.
So we're smarter than y'all.
So what you're saying is they should follow our footsteps.
Case point proven, done, stamped.
Yeah, why don't they just do what we do? And just stream.
Just tell them to get OBS,
Because
you know?
because 100 million kids can do what you do and make money. That's flooding the market, brother. That ain't gonna happen.
It's not all
Tell
about
them their money.
It's not all about money.
It's all about money.
You gotta believe.
100 million of those
Okay.
could make $1. Not 100 million of those could get
Okay.
80% engagement rate on Instagram.
The subject I came up here was who was smarter. Right out of the gate, I said you guys were.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
But you weren't listening because you didn't expect that from someone.
You should have
my
just
age.
said that.
I did say that.
Why didn't
Why
you
can't you
say
led
that?
with it?
You just
led with it.
Should have led
You
with
led with
that.
that instead of-
Why
Came
didn't you
in
start by
and said
saying
it
that
all
we're smarter?
Wait till you see the tape, my brother.
All right, bro. That you, my brother, you rubbing me the wrong way. Anybody else? That's just me. All right, y'all. Y'all, let me throw on this this exit song, and we're gonna get out of here.